November 9th, I think. It's like 8 in the morning. I'm getting ready for work, but I just am working on this little knitted Christmas ornament. Are these not gonna be so cute? So I'm thinking with one of my advent calendars, I do one of these with each mini. I'm using the 12 Days of Baubles pattern, and so it comes with 12 different designs. This one's like the basic or the swatch one. So this is an ornament that goes on my tree, but I have some glass ones my mom has that she's bringing me today to put on. It's wobbly, sorry. To put them on, but I'm gonna make a couple to get started, and then I think with my Blush Yarns advent calendar, I'm gonna do a Christmas ornament, and that feels like a good advent project, a Christmas ornament, and then however much on my sweater I'm doing with my Stress Knits one. And then I might do, well, I'll have my Cozy Knitter socks. Anyway, I'm very excited. It's so cute. So I'm about to go to work, and yep, see you guys soon. Good morning, friends. It is Wednesday, November 10th. It's like 8:30 in the morning. I'm about to head into the office. I keep forgetting to film my knitting for this week, so I'm gonna have to do some of that today and tomorrow, because I did last night knit. I finished my first Christmas ornament and knit a second one and started a third, and I'm loving that pattern. It's the 12 Days of Baubles pattern by the Knitting Tutor. Really, really cute. She's starting a knit along tomorrow for the ornaments, so I'll be entering a bunch of those. I had told myself that I was going to use one of my advent calendars and make one a day, but I kind of just want to start making one a day right now with leftovers that are like a muted, I don't know, ones that'll look good on my tree. So I'm just going to start knitting them, and I love them. I'll show you, I'll insert some pictures of the two that I finished last night after this clip, and I'm gonna head to work. And tonight I'm making chicken and dumplings for dinner, and invited both of my little brothers because it's their favorite meal that I make. So have to prepare myself for that emotionally. Get ready for a lot of cooking. It's not that bad, but I have to cook. So off to work. we're setting up for my sister's baby shower. Look at Kristen's butt, and then all these beautiful veggie cups she made. Ouch! They're so cute. She did such a good job, even though she doesn't like vegetables, excluding carrots. And our other snacks, look at my cake. I'm showing you now because my sister-in-law's gone, so this won't be so awkward. I'll take more pictures, but there's the cake. And the cookies are in here. It's taped, so I'm not gonna open that. I'll show you later. It's adorable. Yay! Sunday morning, October 14th, and I'm about to head over to my parents' house to meet my dad to go to church, and then this afternoon I'm gonna edit this vlog and podcast with Kristen. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy day. I'm excited. It's getting cold in Arkansas. It's been getting cold for a couple weeks, so I'm like adjusting my wardrobe and getting used to wearing the shawls and stuff again. So this is my Find Your Fade that I made a couple months ago. I made this using the Stress Knits 2019 Advent. God, I love this shawl. Y'all know, if you have watched anything by me, you probably know that I love Stress Knits yarn. Stacy's my soul dyer. Everything she does is exactly my vibe, and I just love it. So this thing is huge. I tie the ends in little knots to save a little bit of, I think it's cute, and it kind of makes them a little bit shorter because they do, even wrapped around my neck, they'll drag. So I tie those up, and sometimes I'll even like tie these two together and tuck them under, so it's like that. But whatever, I threw this on today. I'm trying to decide where I'm gonna pick up coffee for me and my dad. Sorry, just noticed my lipstick was a little funky. Yeah, so a long day. I cast on a hat this morning. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna knit on it during church. I have it and my dad's socks, which I finished the toe on one of them. So I have like 30 rows, a toe, and 2 heels left. So hopefully I'll finish those today too. I would love to show the finished ones on the podcast and gift them to my dad tomorrow. So that's my plan for the day. My check engine light just came on, so that's a bummer. I'll tell Buddy to deal with that tomorrow. And yep, and I'm off. Here we go. Hi friends, it is like 10 o'clock. I'm about to go to bed, but I wanted to wrap up and talk to you guys about what I did today. So you've already seen, I did finish the hat I started this morning. It's so cute. This was with Malabrigo Arroyo. I knit the Pearl Soho classic cuffed hat, I think it's called. Gauge's a little dense on this bad boy, but oh well. I did this during church. I cast it on this morning, and in church got through the increases, or I got through the ribbing and the body, and then I did the decreases at my parents' house after church. And it is done. And this is going in my bucket to give to my sister-in-law at Thanksgiving for baby Emily, whose shower we just had this weekend. And then after church I came home and did some tidying up and stuff around the house, and then Kristen came over and we hopped on Professor Pearl's YouTube live for the Love Note Love Cal, and then we podcasted, which was great. Got that filmed. We're having a giveaway on this week's episode, so check that out on Wednesday for instructions on what that is and how to enter and all that. And then I went out to dinner with Kristen and Jana and knit some there, and I finished my socks. These are my Mount Eagle socks from my dad. My project pages on Ravelry, they're huge. This is an 80-row leg and an 80-row foot, which is what my dad likes. He likes a taller leg, and then he has a bigger foot, so that's those. I'm gonna cast on some new socks this week, I think, so I really don't have other socks on the needles. So I'm trying to decide. I have a bunch of scraps on the table here, which I'll have to go through and figure out what I'm doing with those. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for inspiration. I'm going to show you guys in a second. I cleaned my yarn room and reorganized the yarn. So let's go look at it, and just going to show you guys what I've got and give me suggestions on what I should cast on next. Okay, so this is my Blush Yarns Advent. There's a bag on top that I opened, so if you don't want to see that, look away. Here's the bag. This is from Mountain State Stitches. This is the bag she made to go with the Blush Yarns Advent. I'm gonna use it for the Advent, so it's the first thing I opened. I'm so excited. And then here they are, all packed in here. I'm not gonna look too close. I don't know if there's a full skein, or if this is like the full skein, you know, quote. Anyway, that's my first Advent that's come. But this is the yarn I've got going on. This is my kind of yellow and green cubby. Got some good stuff in here. That looks fun. This is blues, lots and lots of blues. Thinking about that. That could be fun. I'm really into mustard lately. Or this one looks good. Ooh, Rising Tide, that looks good. These are pinks and purples. I've got my mini sets, and then I really want to knit with some of my Lolo Did It, the Downton Abbey. So that's an option. There's some blush yarns. What is this guy? Oh, Long Dog. That's a good one. Very autumn. Some more stress knits from the Advent. These are my neutrals, so grays, blue, or grays and blacks really, and then like sets that have like a gray and black focus. Then I have kind of like mustardy orangey. I really want to cast this on while it's still fall, and then some more blush, and then I have self-striping. None of that's like calling to me right now. And then I have commercial striping. So, what do we think? Let me know.